All right. Now it should be working. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, so the video quality is not going to be that great for now, but if we can just get it going, then that's all I give a shit about at this point. Because this shit is very annoying when you don't know anything about computers. Luckily, Grindhead Jim has been walking me through it through very tedious messages on Facebook, but we're getting there. 10 times better. Good. I mean, technically, this is the quality of video that Jay streams at, so, you know, I'm already there. Audio sounds better too. Great. I also got to teach myself how to talk louder. I'm used to mumbling a lot. People usually don't know what the fuck I'm saying, and with all these sound tests, I've realized it even more, so it's going to be a test of a lot of things. And right now, I'm having to look down because my chat is on my phone for now till I can get that set up in a proper way. It's not laggy no more. Good. So I had to take it down from 1080 video to 720, but you know, is what it is. Most of the time, the picture is going to be smaller anyway if I'm playing a game or doing a watchy or something. It's just big and stretched out right now since it's chatting, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Test this out. Have some background music I'm gonna play and tell me if it sounds too loud over my voice or vice versa. Oh, hopefully you should be able to hear the music. Um, the first time I met Tim and Jay, it was January 2021. Jay was doing like a little swap meet basically, like a little mini retro palooza very close to where I live. And I've been watching the Game Chasers for damn near 10 years at that point, so I just wanted to go and had the hope of maybe meeting him. And I was actually I was inside and my girlfriend went outside to smoke a cigarette and happened to run into Jay and Tim while they were waiting for a food truck. And she came inside and told me they were out there, so of course I had to go out there and talk to him. And there's a picture on my Twitter of that meeting. And I met Tim and talked to him for a minute, but Tim didn't remember meeting me initially because it was a very small conversation. But that's kind of when I like told Jay, like, I live up the street. If you ever need help with anything, just let me know. So rest was history. Kind of after that, I guess. I don't think I saw him until Retropalooza that year when he asked me for help, and then that's when I started getting a little more cooler with them. And they're just exactly the same as they are in the videos, if not more so. In person, they definitely hold back in the videos, put it say the least. But they're great guys. You were there, A Styles? Damn, we could have met that day. Yeah, you might have. I don't know. I met fuck, what was his name? He messaged me on Twitter. He was an older guy with a son, and we talked for a minute when I was outside with Jay. But yeah, that convention or that swap meet, that's where I met like Brett Weiss, and he was selling his books and shit there, and I bought a few things from him. I still have a few things that I got from that swap meet, including my favorite game of all time. I didn't have a copy of it, but Bully for the PS2. Seems like my video's getting choppy from the preview I'm getting over here. Trying to help it out a little bit. So I'm not sure if my video is frozen right now. It's showing on the laptop it was, but there's a delay with the YouTube video that I'm watching. Yeah, it did lock up. So Grindhead Jim will help me figure out the kinks. Yeah, it really was because I'd never been to Retropalooza at that point, so I like it was amazing to me. I was like, "Oh my God, there's so many games I've been wanting that are here," and they were all like commons, you know. So when I finally actually went to Retropalooza, it was mind blowing. And I mean, it was cool hanging out with Jay and them, but and that was part of the reason why. But also the convention experience was really cool. Like I look forward to it all the time, especially like I just did that anime convention like 2 months ago, and even though it was different, it kind of felt the same, you know. So it was it was fun. Had a lot of fun at the anime convention actually. Yeah, I'm hoping I can figure out this glitching in my video. I keep noticing. All right. So not bad for a first stream, I guess. You know, it is what it is. It's better than not streaming again because that was the reason I would have streamed 2 months ago. I've just been putting it off because I wanted it to be perfect, but you know, practice makes perfect, so fuck it. Outside of the food fiasco, how was Jay as a boss? No, Jay is actually like awesome when it comes to like taking care of people. Like, you know, I help him out and I get a lot of shit for some of the stories which I don't feel are always fully justified, like with what happened at the anime convention, but you know, he always pays for everyone's dinner. He always supplies beer for everyone. He, you know, we have real conversations where he tells me how much he appreciates it and hugs me and everything. So, you know, he gives me shit, but you know, deep down, you know, I know he appreciates it, and Tim too. You know, everyone associated with the conventions. And the anime one was the first one I actually fully worked, you know. The other ones were just kind of like helping out, volunteering. This was I actually had a staff shirt for this one. Yeah, the pizza story. Yeah. I said part of what he said is justified. Most of it's bullshit because he made it seem like it took me so long to go get the pizza, and I pointed out to him before I left, it's a 30-minute drive there and a 30-minute drive back. So it's going to take at least an hour. And then they fucked up the order, and he acted like well, they should know what the order is. It's like, well, obviously they fucking didn't because they didn't give it to me like they should have. So I just fucking did what I best as I could, was trying to let him know as it was happening because I didn't want this to turn into another Wood story, basically. And it did. And I have the clip, but I almost don't want to post it because it makes me look bad and I don't fucking agree. Like, I'll own up to the Wood story all day. That was me being a dumbass, but I tried with that fucking pizza shit. But it was fucking far as shit. Like I got back. I think it took an hour and a half total, so it took me like an extra 20, 30 minutes probably because that fucking place had a long ass line, a bitchy ass uh greeter, server, whatever you want to fucking call her. But it is what it is. Coke pizza. I don't know what the fuck that means, actually. The issue was they gave me three pizzas, but I didn't know what the order was. There was supposed to be three salads with it, but the receipts is how I noticed it. It said 3 of 5, 4 of 5, 5 of 5. So it should have been six technically. So they fucked up with that, and then they kept the salads in the fucking kitchen instead of in the front where they kept the pizzas. Yeah, I still want to do the compilations. It's just there's so many to go through, and I'm not a video editor. I know it's very basic. I just have to figure out the basics of it. I just now finally am getting to stream, so you know, I'll 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 post it when I can. It's not like they're gonna watch all of it anyway. Fucking anytime one of my clips get donated for, like from A Styles, they watch about 3/4 of it and then turn it off. Cold. Who wants cold pizza? Yeah, well, I asked the main guy who ordered it. I asked him how it came out, and he said they were like a little cold, but they still tasted good. And again, they would have been there at least warm if I didn't have to go back for fucking salad. And it was in an outdoor mall, and the address Jay gave me had me parked literally on like the complete right side of the place. So I had to walk in there and then walk up to a directory and then fucking find where I was going. He's like, you couldn't have asked anybody where you were going? I'm like, yeah, I fucking did. Like, there were people chilling out there, so I figured they were locals. So, yeah, I asked them. They pointed me in the direction. I still had to fucking find it. But it is what it is. I know what's going to happen when I help out. There's always a Squiggles is stupid story at some point. Make us mods. I got to figure out how to do that because I'm streaming through OBS and I don't know exactly how to go about doing that. Let me see if I can do it from my phone. But let's see. I don't know if I can click on my own stream or not through this shit. Nah, I'm not. I'm not what? No, I don't want fucking Streamlabs. Oh, there's a chat thing for me to finally pull up. Yeah, I think I've earned my fucking stripes A styles. Fucking whip marks on my back from all this bullshit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out because there's like I don't see any like YouTube settings in the actual OBS. All right, Ashley. Thanks for showing up in general. Hmm. Well, maybe if Wraith happens to pop in here, I think he uses OBS, and I'll ask him how he does mods. I don't think he streams straight through YouTube. This is how everyone suggested for me to stream was through OBS, so trying to do it the easy way. Um, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if either of them have ever tried streaming. I know A Styles wants to. I don't think Ashley does. See now, looking at my laptop and it picture's frozen again. There we go. I just need to build a PC. This is a pretty high-end laptop, like good settings and everything, but probably just need to max this shit out. I'm supposed to be moving into an actual house in January, late January, and when that happens, that's when I'm gonna have a real setup. This is temporary right now. I'm in this apartment for 6 months till January. 6 months from when I moved in, obviously. Background music up again. YouTube Studios. Hit settings, then community. Okay. I hit settings, I don't see community. Maybe I have to do it through YouTube. I mean, you can't see the screen anyway. Let me try it through my actual YouTube account. Settings and community. Yeah, I still don't see community. Let's see. How to add YouTube. YouTube Studio. That's why. Not on YouTube Studio. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Community. Alright. Think I got it now. Let's go back to where I can see. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I got it up where it says moderators. When I type it in names, certain people's names aren't coming up. Alright, back. Gotta go to the restroom real quick. All right, A Styles, I appreciate you stopping by. You will be a mod since you've been one of the main people to try to get me to stream. So you will be, you and Carlos will be the first two mods as soon as I figure this bullshit out. Let's see. Just look something up. Let me see if this works. Let's figure this shit out. Is there a way to view who your subscribers are? I know what I can do. Go to my videos because I know there's comments on them. There we go. Finally figured it out. Now I just gotta find a video that Carlos commented on. You still there, Carlos? What up, Robert Rivera? How you doing, man? There we go. I play guitar and drums. I was in drumline in high school and played in the jazz band on drums, but I pretty much taught myself guitar through YouTube videos and tabs and shit like that. I'm supposed to be playing guitar in a hopefully a band with Grindhead Jim soon. Glad to hear that, Robert. Appreciate you stopping in. It's pretty much my first stream ever. I'm just trying to work out kinks so I can get going on a regular schedule. I've been putting it off for months, trying to be a perfectionist, but practice makes perfect, so just figure it out along the way. My camera was on. It's off currently right now while I'm trying to figure out this mod shit. Yeah, I'm sure I'll play guitar on stream sometimes, whenever I'm bored or if I get drunk enough. I've actually thought about that, trying to learn a song on stream or something. I'm a decently fast learner. I'm not Eddie Van Halen by any means, but I can, I can hold a tune. There we go. Found the third person. So now I got three. I'll have three mods. Yeah, that's how I was as a kid, Carlos. I mostly learned by ear. Then I started doing tabs and then YouTube videos where it's, I guess, kind of a mix of both. What up, Wraith? Thanks for popping in, bro. Still trying to work out kinks. I'm gonna have to figure out video quality and shit later. Have very laggy video and still a little laggy on the camera, but we're working through it. At least the mic sounds decent from what Carlos told me. Top five favorite what? Cheers to anyone sipping on some beers. Top five favorite riffs? Shit. Riffs. I don't know. A lot of mine are basic, I guess. First, well, the first one I learned was Smoke on the Water, but it was wrong. I guess the first one that I fell in love with was Iron Man. Basic as hell. Um, oh, what's that one song? Damn, it's funny. I have the riff in my head, but I can't remember the fucking song name. Black Dog, probably. Master of Puppets. Said a lot of basic ones. Fuck riffs. It's a lot of Black Sabbath. NIB. I'm gonna have to think on that. Honestly, Carlos, top five's a lot. Get some banquets. Yeah, I had some banquets about 2 weeks ago. I went through the little phase when Cobra Kai came back out. Um, for like 2 weeks after that, I was drinking banquets, but You give love a bat. Yeah, it's a good riff. Um, I like Bon Jovi. I'm not like huge on him. Uh, damn, I wish I could remember what that fucking. I think I remember the band. Let me look. There's like a riff in my head. Rock Bottom by UFO. That's a great fucking riff. Yeah, top five riffs is hard. There's too many. It's like I grew up mostly on metal and rock. Recent years I've gotten more into some more rap and stuff like that. Killswitch Engage. Yeah. I have a few of their songs on my phone. I didn't grow up listening to a lot of them. Um, rock and metal wise, I grew up with like System of a Down and Slipknot. Um, Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax. Again, basic shit. Didn't start branching out until recently. I was just talking about with Jim, a cover song that I want to learn is Thieves by Ministry. It's a good riff for practicing tremolo picking. Might try to play a game for a little bit to see if it works, but I don't know. Video quality's already kind of glitchy. Said I wanted to play background music. I don't give a shit about copyright. Like if I get taken down, I'll just come back on whenever I can. I'm not trying to make money off of the stream or any of that shit. Or don't really care. Let's see what comes up. Actually, while we're talking about it, I'll play that riff. Yeah, I mean, that's the games he's good at. My thing is, I grew up with NES, Super Nintendo, all that shit. There's a few games I really love, and then there's a fuck ton of games I've never played. So that's kind of my hope with streaming is I can start playing stuff that I never would have played before. Let me know if this audio is too loud. If it's playing. Oh shit, thing was muted. That's why. There we go. And Ted Nugent has a lot of good fucking riffs too. That just reminded me of Ted Nugent right there. That motherfucker kills on a guitar. Sweet. I've been working on the volume all fucking day. I figured it was gonna be a little, here or there, but I just wanted you to be able to hear my voice and decently hear the music to where it's not overbearing. Even though in my headphones it's fucking loud. There we go. Yeah, I have played with the Dongo a few times. We talked about doing some stuff together. Um, he has a lot of stuff that he's written for like the past 15 years, and I've talked about helping him record it, but Dodongo's literally Dodongo. He comes and goes when he pleases. I hear from him every once in a while. It's mostly when I reach out to him, so I haven't talked to him since Retropalooza, so I don't know. But yeah, he is good at guitar. He's good at songwriting, and I've told him I like him as a singer too. He doesn't think he sings that good, but he doesn't give himself enough credit. He's good. Where are you from again, Carlos? Can't remember what state you said you were from. Yeah, I believe it. He makes good, he makes pretty good grunge music. Well, Garland, well shit, you better come to Retropalooza then, motherfucker. That ain't that far. I thought it was Texas, but I couldn't remember. See, like, this is the kind of music I grew up with. Yeah, dude, that's how I got. I mean, I watched the Game Chasers from the first episode, like not when it came out, like they'd already been out probably a year or two, but that first episode they went to Entertain Mart, and that's my neck of the woods. Like when they drove there, I was like, no fucking way that they live in Arlington. And then as videos went on, I was like, yeah, I know this place, I know that place. Funny enough, I actually messaged Jay like 10 years ago when they were complaining about cameraman problems, and I was like, hey man, I'll hold the camera. Like, you don't gotta pay me, you don't gotta do shit. I just love to hang out. And he said he'd keep me in mind, but I was a kid, so I didn't expect much of it. But it's funny how things work out later on in life. Game Master. Yeah, I remember that in the video, but I never really went out to Rowlett that much. I remember the Game Exchange where they bought the Simpsons, the fucking Flintstones, the Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. I remember going there after I saw that video, trying to look for a good deal, and by that time they had already started bumping their prices up. But it was a cool store, regardless. It was close to where I used to go to practice for my jazz band. Well, thanks for coming back, Robert Rivera. So for my first stream, I don't expect people to stick around, let alone come back, so I appreciate it. Yeah, Carlos, unfortunately, a lot of cities in Texas are like that. Like, I've been to more than a few that are just boring as shit, nothing to do. And then you have Houston, which is big as hell, and Houston sucks more than any of them. Houston, I fucking hate Houston, dude. I only go there for the conventions and my girlfriend's grandma, like for her Christmas shit. Other than that, you wouldn't catch me dead in Houston. Yeah, I'll do that at some point once I'm like more comfortable with how my live streams go. I mean, my shit's still lagging, so you know, when I get a little bit more comfortable and better at it, I'll start posting on social media. So I'm like the last guy to ever stream or anything. I've just had enough people ask me to do it, and I come home from work and play video games and shit anyway, so I might as well talk to people. Robstown? I don't know where that is, Robert. Is that South Texas? Hell, you should come to Retropalooza also. Like the more the merrier. We always get a group going. You're always welcome. Sucks. I think Oscar Perez says he's not going to be able to make it this year. He's a good guy. Let's see what else we got on the hot for teacher. I think I've heard of Robstown, but I've never like known where it would actually be. Ooh, there we go. No, go back. There we go. Some fucking rat. You definitely should, man. It's a good time. So especially now we got a little bit of a group going with Wraith and hopefully Miss Ashley comes back. Yeah, Carlos, it's weird. Said it was weird enough for me that the fact that Jay and all them lived in Arlington, and then as I got to know him, I'm like, you literally live 10 minutes from me. It's weird. I think Billy and them live more like towards an hour out, like towards Fort Worth-ish. I think. I don't know. Yes, Carlos, this is a great rat. Rat is. I mean, people give Rat their credit, but I don't feel like they give Rat enough credit. Like, Rat is the shit. I fucking love Rat. It's like Stephen Piercy's vocals and then that guitar playing. It's like unmatched. Man, I can't wait to get my video sorted out because that's the only problem I'm having now. It's at 720 and it's still fucking laggy. Yeah, same here, Carlos. I was looking up a video of it a couple months ago, but I didn't sit down to actually learn it. You've had enough. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I start streaming on the weekends, that's probably when you'll see me really drink, like taking shots and shit. This is just sipping on beers. Like, I knew I was gonna be working on the stream shit tonight, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get a few beers. We're gonna figure this shit out. We're just gonna start. You know, let the chips fall where they may. Figure it out along the way. But yeah, 80s metal is what gets me like wanting to go to the gym. like I'd never go to the gym, but when I listen to metal, I'm like fucking want to start pumping some iron, you know? Start fucking people up. It was weird. I got a Discord notification saying that Jay was going live, but on a Monday, that don't seem likely. Maybe it was an accident. It's where we'll be. On your shelf. So I'm saying I don't see him streaming on a Monday. He usually don't stream during the week in general, but Mondays and I think Wednesday, like Wednesday for sure. I think that's the day he has his son. Any other day, it's like if he happens to stream, it's just like a rare thing. The vlog's about what? One of the like Kansas City or Metropalooza? Not sure what you're referring to. Yeah, I think he's just been busy, you know. His son's 17. He's busy with his own life and shit, so he just don't have as much time to stream. Oh, ZZ Top. Let's see. I want something else though. Let's see what we got. You think retro? Let's see. Oh, there's a classic song. Let's go back. Shout out, what, Guitar Hero 3, I think this was on. Great song. Leslie West. Yeah. It's funny you said that, Carlos. The first Guitar Hero is what got me into rock and metal. I grew up with it. My parents listened to it. Like my mom listened to like the Eagles and Creedence Clearwater Revival. My dad would listen to like Guns N' Roses and shit. But I was in 5th grade. It was the last week before the 5th grade ended. And my mom was like, "You got good grades, you can buy any game you want at Walmart." And I remember seeing Guitar Hero on, it was like one of those cheat code shows on G4. And I was like, it's a like however much more expensive, but it comes with a guitar and blah blah blah. I was like, you know, I knew my mom loved music, so I was like, please let me get this, and she did, and that was game over. Like, I think Iron Man was the 3rd song or something like that, and when I heard that first, like that bang, I was like, what the fuck is this, man? And yeah, ever since then, my first CD I remember buying with my own money was it was Black Sabbath Greatest Hits 1970 to 1978. Oh, another great song from I think from the first Guitar Hero, Godzilla, Blue Oyster Cult. Another great band. Of course, they're known for Don't Fear the Reaper and that shit, but oh, I love AC/DC Rock Band. AC/DC is one of my favorite rock bands of all time. But yeah, I have guitar. I don't have the originals because I'm waiting to get like the full set. On 360, I think I had 3 AC/DC Rock Band, Beatles Rock Band, Guitar Hero, Metallica, Aerosmith, Van Halen, Guitar Hero 2. I need to get like, I have World Tour. I need to get Warriors of Rock, Guitar Hero 5, and a few others. Yeah. So my introduction to rock and metal was all the basic bands and shit, but I wouldn't have it any other way, you know. I used to be the music trivia master in my family, so won me a lot of points. Go, 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 Godzilla. Yeah. I always wanted to learn this song on guitar, but there's so much like little soloing, little fills. And then you get this badass little bass part right here. I actually just got a bass guitar last year. Oh, thanks Carbonite for showing up. I appreciate that, man. It's very bare bones stream right now. It's gonna be a work in progress. I don't know shit about computers, so you know, bear with me, but we'll get it going. I want to try to start regularly streaming. Most of the time I'm playing video games anyway, I might as well stream it, you know. Yeah, see, I always wanted to be more of a lead player, and I feel like if I learned more scales, I'd be better at it. Cause I have a cousin named Corey, and he's a great guitar player, and it's all scale based. But the band I'm trying to do right now with Grindhead Jim, we have another guitar player, and he's way better than me. And I you know, I don't give a shit about being top dog. Like I said, I will gladly be Scott Ian in this band. I don't give a shit. I kind of actually prefer rhythm nowadays since I'm also a drummer. It gives me room to like jam the fuck out, and I have to focus so much on the technicality. Oh, thanks, Carbonite. I tried to have a decent little setup. There's some more stuff over here. It's just off camera. If I start doing more video content making, whatever you want to call it, I might do like a little tour, whatever you want to call it, collection tour. But basically, I don't know if I could see. Got a little Cobra Kai, Halo stuff, Banjo-Kazooie, South Park, and then Goofy, and on the bottom is some Sonic shit, and then my kitchen. And now we get to fuck with the camera again. There we go. Works out. Yeah, I mean, I used to know how to read music, like xylophone music, but I could never read guitar music. I could only read tabs. This is one of Queen's best songs, if we're being real right now. Still go crazy, you know. Let's see what's coming up in the queue. Oh, there we go. It's probably my favorite Motley Crue song. Audio production, that's cool. I wanted to learn that kind of like shit a couple years ago, but I just feel like I don't have the patience for it. I don't know. So I've always been into the editing and audio production, recording, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out, Carlos. So I don't mind checking out people's, you know, whatever they're doing. Hopefully, if I do start a band, then you'll check out my shit. Yeah, I said I think this has been my favorite Motley Crue song since I was like what, 10, 12, something like that. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of that right now, Carlos, and I will listen to it later. Focusing on dimly lit design. Yeah, Dongo sent me a lot of his stuff. I'm telling you, man, it's good. That's why I want to help him. I want to make it. It's really good. I love Cowbell. Oh, and I think it did, Carlos, but let me know if it made you a mod. I see the wrench, so I just want to make sure. Should be you, A Styles, and Miss Ashley so far. And I will also add Carbonite. Alright, cool. Thing is, it's hard to find the names. I'll have to see if it'll work this time. Let's see. They're still gray. Interesting. I'll have to check on that in a sec. Shut up, bitch. Oh, motherfucker, give me a song. I want a fucking real song. There's a lot of songs in this playlist I don't fucking remember. Oh well. That's a good song. I'm back to Rat. Fuck it. I think they might still be gray because they haven't commented since I added them. At some point, I would like to Carbonite Dreams. As of right now, no. Not until I figure out all the kinks with my stream. I have Grindhead Jim supposed to help me with more of the video settings since it's still super choppy. So, it's just going to be a work in progress for a little while. Welcome back, Wraith. Perfect timing. You and Carbonite are both being added to the mod list. Hopefully now I can be a mod on yours, Wraith. Still gray on your channel, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, you go get them banquets, Carlos. Hey, Ray, if you got a watchy or something you want to send my way, test it out. Cheersies. Of course, Carb. You always been one of the real ones, so always welcome here. Cheersies. Smoke them if you got them. I got them, but I don't know if I want to smoke them on stream yet. Might have to black out camera for that for a second. Jay's last stream when he was watching the Watch Yes. Oh yeah, that fucking 80s shit. Dude, I was fucking heated. That motherfucker topped it off with Karate Kid at the end. Like, how are you gonna say the Karate Kid's not a essential 80s movie? It's like, I forgot who it was in the chat was talking about like a essential movie is quotable. I'm like, everyone fucking knows wax on, wax off. Everyone knows the fucking crane kick, and if they don't, they can kiss my fucking asshole. Oh yeah, my Conquer game. Yeah, it's with my Conquer plushie. My most expensive fucking game, complete in box. And Wraith was there for it. I got my where's it at? Ah, I moved it. I had that hat you gave me, Wraith. It was hanging right up here, but I think I'm put it somewhere safer. But I do have your gift right here. There you go. Better to see it that way. If the video would stop fucking glitching, motherfucker. Yeah. That'll be waiting for you when you get here. Yeah, no, I love Wraith's watchies, but that one the other night, that pissed me off. I knew the motherfucker was going to say Breakfast Club, like, of course he will. I thought he was going to say Back to the Future, but he did praise Back to the Future. And he did say that he liked all those movies, but still, motherfucker said Karate Kid's not, it's overrated for the 80s. Like, you don't think of that as an 80s movie? It's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, seriously, go fuck yourself. But yeah, if Wraith wants to send me a watchy, try to piss me off, we can see how that goes. I probably won't be streaming too much longer because I'm gonna have to make dinner and go my bitch ass to bed before work tomorrow. Yeah, he didn't say that, but that's how I felt about Back to the Future or The Goonies or something like that, or even Stand By Me. Like, I get some people might not think of it as like 80s because it's technically set in the 50s, but it's an 80s movie. You got fucking Corey Feldman in it, fucking River Phoenix, Will Wheaton, Jerry O'Connell. It's like, especially, it's like Corey Feldman in his prime. There's no, you can't get more. Anything that Corey Feldman is in as a child is an 80s movie in my book. Yeah, Wraith. I wish you could have been there for Retropalooza Houston when they had what's his name from Revenge of the Nerds there. I didn't actually get to meet him uh by the time I got there, but uh I heard he was super fucking cool. And I haven't seen Revenge of the Nerds since I was a kid. I need to rewatch that movie because I barely remember it. It's probably why I wasn't so hyped up to meet him. I was just like, oh yeah, it's that guy. Now I'm like, fuck. Oh, my video's so choppy. It's fucking pissing me off. It's weird. It's like on my laptop it looks good, but I'm watching it also on my PlayStation to monitor it, and it's glitching here and there. And I turned the shit down, but it's still shitty. Said I eventually just need to get a real computer, build an actual computer, not my laptop. But this is a good laptop, so I figured it would be able to run, you know, the basic shit that I want to do. Where the fuck did my music go, motherfuckers? Hmm. That's why it's on the wrong fucking playlist, motherfucker. There we go. More of my shit.
Tell me what you know about a motherfucker at the bottom of the gold grid. You make all the old problems stop creeping out the fucking dungeon. Switchblade on, hit the dust like a bump em, dump em. 30 rounds of that clip I'll rip. Too thick with the stick that I won't miss. Little slick, real sick, don't talk shit. Whip, whip like a brick, scat on fish. Suicide nighttime, no, we don't fight crime, oh. It's a great fight now with the real red eyes and we dying inside, oh. Bodies in fluoride, let the
Anybody still out there? Oh, there we go. Carlos is there.
Hope it was a motherfucking reject. Then I come over to now a motherfucking reject. Still broke, catch a motherfucking reject. Road hoes, and if I see a ghost, telling her I just see smoke. When the weed blow, she drop from the deep throat. 3 feet to broke, 3 close, so I fucking sheep shop. I'ma send myself and then I get to sleep. Move, beat the fucking deep boat.
Oh, cheersies. Go grab another beer. So you got some banquets now, Carlos? That was quick. Must be nice having somewhere that close with banquets. Some of the stores around here don't carry them. But the Walmart right next to where I just moved to does carry banquets. So maybe I'll be rocking those this weekend. Oh, paranoid. Let's see. Shout out to Miss Ashley wherever she is. Salud. Bitch, I know what salud means. I watched Breaking Bad.
Please be gentle. Oh, bastard.
Nice. I have like 2 gas stations right up the street from my apartment, also, and a Walmart. I think the Walmart carries, I think, 6 packs of the bottles, maybe 12s, but I know they carry 12 for sure of the cans of Banquet. I bought these Coronas earlier, 24 for I think it's 27 after tax. So, oh, what's up, Oscar Perez? Damn, we're just getting a lot of people in here tonight. I'm pleasantly surprised. I need a bitch like Bushwick Bill. Yeah, Oscar, I'm going the Wraith route, trying to start streaming. Just gotta work out video kinks. From what I'm told, the audio sounds good, the video needs work. So we will get there. This is just a test stream. And honestly, I've streamed longer than I thought I was going to for a test stream, but that's because people are actually showing up. So thank you. I think I told 3 people that I was streaming, and they all 3 showed up, but I think I got like an extra 3 people, so or 4 people. Yeah, Jay's chat always comes through. That's why I love Retropalooza. I love meeting everyone from the stream. It just seems like a brotherhood. Alright, give me 1 second. We're gonna grab another beer real quick. Fuck did he just say? Crash. Oh yeah. Hey, I got some amiibo. Got Banjo amiibo right here, and then I also got a Banjo amiibo outside of the case. And then yeah, I got this little Crash Bandicoot, little plushie. Forgot where I got that from. This is cool for any. Let's hold up. Pause the music. Anyone that's a fan of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Got this pumpkin. It's supposed to. There you go. I had to buy this. I love Halloween 3. I'm a big Halloween fan in general, but Halloween 3 definitely deserves its accolades. I got my little Pac-Man light back there. There's more shit on top of the shelf you can't see. If I see. There we go. More stuff up there. And then there's still more stuff on the other side of my apartment like that. This is just a corner, which is crazy to think. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, damn, maybe I have too much shit. Uh, Carlos, I can't agree with you there. I like the first one. I thought it was decent, but like, I don't like Michael Myers having a backstory. I know that's why some people like it. Um, but Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, it's my least favorite Halloween movie. I'll watch Resurrection and Halloween Curse of Michael Myers 5 times in a row before I watch Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I just I fucking hate that movie. Don't be Jay Horden. No, he hoards pop figures, and I got to where I was doing that. I had like 60, and I think now I'm down to like 20. I just I I collect like specific ones. Like I have they're over there. I have like Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso. I have some anime ones. Um, I had some Slipknot ones, but I've been selling my Slipknot ones off just because uh, I don't need it. But yeah, decent. This is all my game. Like all my games are pretty much on that shelf, and then I have another shelf over there that's the exact same shelf, pretty much full of movies and TV shows. Yeah, same Carbonite. The first one I liked the first one. For what it was, and you had Malcolm McDowell, Clockwork Orange and all that shit, like as Loomis. But then in the second movie, they made Loomis like fame whore, like just a little bitch, and then like the way they did Lori in that movie, like it's just I just hate the I hate it. And it's supposed to be a remake of the first Halloween 2 in the hospital. And I like the first Halloween 2, but no, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, fucking trash. And actually, I haven't finished Halloween Ends yet. I watched half of it and I couldn't finish it. And for those who watched it, I'm sure you know why. I just think the way they try to end off the trilogy that brought Laurie Strode back to end it in the way they did, go fuck yourself. Like should have ended after H2O. Like I would have been cool with that. I liked H2O a lot. I like Halloween 4. That's one of my favorites too. 5, I liked it as a kid, but as I've gotten older, 5 sucks. It's really bad. But like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, H2O. I like Resurrection. I have a little nostalgia for it. I recognize it's a bad movie. Um, and then Rob Zombie's 1. And then I like the Halloween 2018 to an extent. Halloween Kills, I like the violence in it and like the flat, like the, yeah, the flashback shit, but it lost me at the end of Kills, like where they're chasing that guy who's like 2 feet shorter than Michael Myers to where he like kills himself. It's like, you really thought that was Michael Myers? I mean, that's not a bad one to see, Oscar. H2O is good. Like I said, I like that movie a lot. I think it was a if you just take the first 2 movies and then that one as like a trilogy, that's good with me. What'd you think, Carb? Said my least favorite used to be Curse of Michael Myers, which is 6, but Rob Zombies 2 is definitely the worst. TCM. That's funny. I haven't seen any Texas Chainsaw Massacres, which is funny considering I'm from Texas. But I don't know. They just never appealed to me growing up. I was always a Michael Myers guy, and Michael and Freddy. I've never seen any of the Jason movies either. Never seen Friday the 13th. That's one thing I've thought about doing, like a stream or movie night or like a Patreon type thing, where it's like movies, like movie reactions in a way. Because I am so fucking far behind on movies that people get pissed off at me anytime they talk to me about movies. Um, I've tried to get better in recent years. It's just my thing is like I love movies. I get distracted when I'm by myself, and then if I try to watch them with my girlfriend, she can't sit down for a freaking movie. So I have to be with like other people that are into a movie or go to a movie theater. Like movie theater, me and the girlfriend can watch 6 and RZ2. Yeah, same. So I watched the director's cut of six, and it wasn't much better. Yeah, it just is what it is. And my part was like they recast Jamie Lloyd, and I love Danielle Harris in four and five. They recast her and then immediately kill her off in the beginning, kind of like how they did in five, where they her foster sister Kyle or whatever her name was, she was badass. I think Kyle's from Child's Play. I don't remember the fucking name. Rachel. Um, they killed Rachel like immediately. I'm like, dude, she's like the best character besides the main little girl. You know, 80 slashers, they just push out anything, make their whatever money they can. And actually, the guy who was in the Michael Myers suit for four and six, he's the only Michael Myers that's passed away. He passed away last year. George Wilbur. No, I haven't, Oscar. I've had people recommend it to me. I know it's an anthology thing. I've just never sat down to watch it. Right now, my girlfriend's got me watching the TV show Interview with a Vampire. Um, oh yeah, Cody Leach. I fucking love Cody Leach. He's like one of my go-to movie reviewers. Like if he says something's good, I'll usually check it out. Um, I remember when I was really into Dexter, he was like the channel I would go to a lot. And then I think I just watched his Twisters review like a week ago because I went and saw Twisters last weekend, and I just wanted to see if he was shitting on it or if he liked it. Yeah, Cody Leach, Chris Stuckman, uh, Sean Loves Movies, or Sean Chandler, whatever his name is, Film Stocked. Trying to think of some other movie people. I mean, Rob, Order 42 show. Shout out wherever he's at. Yeah, there is. It's pretty good actually. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It came out a couple like 2 years ago, and they just came out with a new season. It's got Jacob Anderson, who was in Game of Thrones. Uh, I forgot what his fucking character name was, but he's like the main character. It's got some like it's a lot of gay stuff in it, like they're trying to push, but the story's really good. I really like it. Yeah, I like Sean Chandler a lot. Yeah, I love those 31 on 31s. So yeah, I love watching Cody's like his rankings and his tier lists. He like I say he's definitely one of my favorite film YouTubers. And like I watch a lot of YouTube, so like I watch more YouTube more than streaming services, so I'm somewhat in the know of all these reviewer guys. What's his name? Zach Cherry. I like his videos. He talks about like Scream and stuff like that. Jealous of these Cobra Kai motherfuckers though. Like they talk about Cobra Kai and then they get to meet like the whole cast. I'm like, I could out talk Cobra Kai to you, than any of you motherfuckers. It's like I'm like obsessed with that shit. And I might do, like I said, if I ever think about doing content, I might do like kind of like I don't want to copy Jay, but kind of similar to where it's like Cobra Kai predictions, Cobra Kai review, just shit that I feel like doing at the time. Like I'm not trying to do like a one thing. Like I don't care about an algorithm. Just post a video whenever I feel like it. If I ever get to that point. Oh, my videos suck. Should I? Would you rather watch choppy video or just listen to my voice like how Rafe does it for right now? Because I'll do either one. put some music back on. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. I got it made. Fuck y'all know about that.
I'm your idol, the highest title, numero
See, that's what I would rather do, Oscar. That's why I got a webcam, because I don't want to see myself, but I'd rather be more interactive. But the video is just so choppy that it's almost like if I was watching, I'd probably get annoyed and be like, dude, come on, you fucking suck. Yeah, it's less choppy than earlier because I turned the settings down, but it's still just, I thought it would have been fine at this setting. Said it'll get better, hopefully in the next week or two. I might need to talk to Grindhead Jim about going to his house next weekend, fixing it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Wraith. Yeah, I don't know why Wraith doesn't do that. Like, I mean, when I thought about streaming, that's how I initially thought of it. Like, oh, that'd be easy to just talk. But I'm like, I like with Jay's stream where you can see their reactions to shit. So that's why I was like, I'll just suck it up and get a fucking camera. So I hate my voice enough, but putting myself on camera is a lot. Even now I'm looking at this screen when the camera's in front of me. I have to get used to that. I don't give a fuck. Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, yet I still want more. Kinda find a Honda Scooters, got 74. I can't believe it's already, damn, it's already 10:30, motherfuckers. Shit. How long have I been? I was streaming an hour and a half. Don't feel like it. Got a treaty with Tahiti cause I own a percent. Got gear out where for every day. Boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money. So now that I got it set up, I can actually start earlier tomorrow. Just play a game and see how it goes. Hopefully the picture won't glitch as much if it's smaller. Imagine if you blink a million times. Damn, I'd be paid. I got it made. He told me before he doesn't because men and women would. Oh yeah, that's why. Wraith, you're back now, so oh no, he said BRB. Wraith needs to defend himself. I know, Carlos, that's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, I thought it was like about to be 10. It's not fucking 10:30. I still gotta cook dinner. Luckily, what I'm gonna eat is probably gonna take like 20 minutes, so. I'm not a traitor. If what you got is greater, I'll trade, but maybe later, cause my waiter made potato alligator souffle. I got it made. Men and women. Apparently, Wraith gets all the bitches. Surprised nobody's made a fucking request. This is first stream. There's free requests, and I'm not staying on much longer. So if anyone's got a song or a video they want me to check out real quick, they should let it be known. Fuck it. Play some Salt and Pepper. Yeah, live cooking, putting something in a fucking oven and timing it. Yeah, Ray's got them arms, for sure. I've been trying to work out a little bit, but I ain't on no Wraith level. Still got the flabby. Your old band song? Alright, let me look it up. Is it on YouTube? Right now I have it on Spotify. Before the Scene. Here, let's see if we can also switch this over. There you go. So it's Carlos Gallup's band. Let me know if I need to change audio settings. Hey, good guitar player, Carlos. I respect it. Like how you look at my other dumb shit up here. It's funny. You have to use that. Is Jay streaming? It said he was streaming earlier, but when I clicked on it, nothing popped up. Oh, he is streaming. What the fuck does he stream on a Monday? The music audio, Carlos, or the microphone? Everyone's surprised in Jay's stream. Yeah, I know, Ashley. That's why I was like, oh, it's probably just a mistake. Music audio low. Okay. Let me know if that sounds any better. It's good, Carlos, though. I like it. You sound better, Carlos? Yeah, I have like one little recorded thing of me playing guitar, but it's not, well, I have one song where it sounds like shit, and then I have one that sounds good, but it's like 15 seconds long that I did with my cousin, who actually has a band, or he did at the time. The one I was talking about earlier that is fucking amazing. Still low. Appreciate the shout out in the chat, Carlos. I'm sure I'll get shit for that at Retropalooza. Like, look at Squiggles, he's trying to be a little streamer. Yeah, probably, Ashley. I forgot, where's Carbonite from? Yeah, I was about to say, Carbonite's from Texas, not from Texas. I know Oscar is, Carlos, and then Robert Rivera earlier said he was from Robstown. Yeah, I like it, Carlos. It's pretty good. Pleasantly surprised. It's cold last night. It felt good today in Texas. Like when I was working, it felt really good. I think the high got up to like it was like 90 right when I got off work, which was like around 2 p.m. I'm sure it's cold out now. Drop my channel. My channel's in the fuck chat, motherfucker. It's funny. I've been posting this motherfucker's clips for like 3 years, and now he's promoting my channel. I don't even know how to share. Okay, there we go.
I got a guy trying to strong arm me right now for McCaffrey. Actually, a couple of reasons. One, it's fucking McCaffrey.
All right, let's
Not McCaffrey.
just put some music on.
Bust it.
It ain't nothing special if Jay's watching right now. It's just is what it is for now. Put you watching him watching you. Yeah, actually, that's what we're gonna do. Reactception. I can't even hear what the fucking motherfucker's saying. What up, Retro Ryan? Thanks for popping in. The video is like choppy. I don't know if Jay's listening right now, but it's just super choppy. And I want that 1080 shit. I want that 720 bullshit. Play 2 Live Crew. Yeah, I'll play that for Jay. I know that's his favorite.
And you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, first inclination.
There we go. He ain't gonna screen share.
Look at the ass on that bitch. Look at the titties.
Shows, doing tricks to make us holler on a given night, all for $1. Silicone breast, oil on your chest, not like us but above the rest. They'll do anything to turn us on. Them hoes got it going on. I like big booty and big old titties. Bitch, you know you can
initially I was gonna stream through Streamlabs, so I had all like the notifications set up, but I was told by multiple people it's better to just do it through OBS, so I don't know if alerts or anything like that is set up for donations, so that's why I said just for now, if anyone wants a song or a watchy or something, just let me know. Something to do.
Freaky bitches with plenty of ass, rolling to the music and shaking real fast. Bend over backwards, make me shout, and work that pussy in and out. Moving your body with plenty of action, bringing to the man more satisfaction. Do what it feels to turn us out, just work that pussy all the way out.
Shake it, don't break it. It took your mama 9 months to make it. Bend over and spread them, girl. Show me those pussy.
I never like listened to a lot of 2 Live Crew, but I like this type of rap, so you know, it sounds like shit I normally listen to anyway. Dirty shit. No, this was Retro Ryan's suggestion, which I took because this is one of Jay's favorite rap groups of all time. You gotta remember, Oscar, this is not Insane Clown Posse, so more than likely it's not Ashley.
my dick. Bitch, you don't know. You ain't heard.
Definitely like
With me, you're gonna get served.
some dirty rappers.
They never complain, so come on, baby, and pop that thing.
Great for a first stream. Appreciate it. We are popping all the pussies tonight. The music video? I don't even want to fucking know what the music video is. If anything based on the song, it's probably not good. I'm surprised it's on YouTube. Madonna? Oh, for it. Madonna popping pussy? Oh, I believe that, Retro Ryan. Oh shit.
Arm me with harmony.
Alright, Ashley.
Been all around the world.
I won't be streaming too much longer, unfortunately. Just because I have to eat and go to bed. Work sucks.
Been all around the world. Sing song. Been all around the world. Sing song.
But like I said, I'll be able to get on earlier tomorrow after I get home and shower. I'll just turn it on and play a game or something. And hopefully by this weekend I can figure out the kinks with Jimmy Jim.
that I'm singing, ding-a-linging, funky beats ringing, everybody swinging in the place as I kick the J's, easy Y style, R&B, mixing it with the hip-hop swing beat, champagne in my hand, it won't be long till I'm gone. It's just the same old song.
It's just a freestyle.
Oh, I know Oscar. She definitely was back in the 80s. Now she's fucking disgusting.
I gotta blow my nose sneezing, but still I'm pleasing all the slimmies. Pull out my Jimmy. Time to get busy with a Jenny. If it's good and plenty, don't you know? There I go, there I go, there I go. But I don't go nowhere without my gym hat. What I'm rapping is if she's clapping, then I'm strapping, cause I'm smarter than that. And then, girlie, maybe we can get along. Cutie after cutie. It's just the same old song. It's the same old
Fun
song,
fact,
y'all.
first song Tupac ever rapped on
It's just the same old
was this
song.
song with the Digital Underground. R.I.P. Humpty Hump, aka Shock G.
The freaky deaky, the squeaky wiki up and down. Well, as a matter of fact, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leaky. So I'm draining, entertaining, but I got fame and the bases I touch. Too much for me to try to be naming. Hey yo, he saw me on Gable and Grit. I busted in and I was going to win. Like Clark Gable back in Oakland, it's the same old song.
I hate to break it to you, Carlos. I do like ICP, so there will be ICP periodically.
Miracle Whip, just like butter. My rhymes are legit, cause I'm a Humpty, not Humpty Dumpty, but Humpty Hump. Here a hump, there a hump.
Yeah, whether Ashley plays it or not, I have a few songs in my, I call it my GTA playlist. It's basically my GTA radio station if I had one of just anything I like. So, and there might be some embarrassing songs that I don't remember, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, this is one of my, I fucking love this song.
Claiming fame must have changed now that we became strong.
I remain still the
Why
same,
two?
cause it's the same song.
Same same old song, y'all. Shout out, check out, shout out. Shout out, stop.
Yeah, I know you're kidding.
It's just the same old song. Yeah, Humpty Hump in the
Good
house.
song. Fuck you know about this. It's actually one of my favorite rap albums of all time. Very underrated. I got it. I hate to break it to you, Carlos. You're definitely gonna hear "House of the Rising Sun." That's a great song. And I love "Mother." I forgot "Last Kiss" though. But "House of the Rising Sun." Sorry. That's off the table for being off the table. Everyone said BRB. What they really meant was they went to Jay's chat. Seattle. The posse and 20 Jackson.
Heading for the strip, yes, we're looking for some action. The limo's kinda crowded, the whole car was leaning back. Maharaji's watching TV with two girlies on his lap. On Martin Luther King, the set looks kinda dead. We need a new street, so posse move ahead. We all look kinda lost. The crew you can't forget. The Mix-a-Lot posse.
What's using on guitar? This? I don't hear no guitar. Just drums. Yeah, the games that Jay plays, he's gonna beat me at, because I don't. A lot of those old games I didn't grow up playing. Like, I mean, Donkey Kong, I might be able to compete with that, like him and Billy were doing.
Larry is the white guy, people think he's funny. A real estate investor who makes a lot of money.
Shit, sorry. Scusi. But yeah, I mean, I'll challenge him. I bought Tekken because I want to get into it to start trying to fight them, but I was watching them motherfuckers at the anime convention playing Tekken, the new one. Tim. I actually think Tim's better than Jay at Tekken. He was whooping ass that night, dude. PS5 Pro. Yeah, I'm conflicted because I have the Spider-Man 2 edition, so I don't want to get a new one, but if it's really a big difference, I'll get it for GTA 6, because GTA 6 is like my most anticipated game. Oh yeah, I do Mario Kart 8, yeah. The funny thing is, I play that on Pesci's stream and I get my ass kicked. When I play with my friends, I beat everybody. But yeah, BC, no offense BC if you're listening out there, but you're a bitch on Mario Kart. Always get fucking first place. He knows all the shortcuts. Yeah, this is where the real cool kids are, A-Styles. Fuck that Shady J show. Just kidding, Jay. Don't get pissed. Of course, A-Styles, you've been in my mind to be the first mod for at least a month since you've been the one pushing the streaming, so I appreciate it. Would not be here if it wasn't for you. And I promise this time I will not leave you at Whataburger. Hopefully you can get here earlier this time so you can hang out with everybody. Since you have the countdown and all, you should be there fucking before anybody. Great set. All pussies on Broadway. I definitely want A-Styles. You've I mean, you have your own car and you live nearby, but you've earned your way into the truck, so you just gotta be around. You might be rooming with Wraith. That'd be legit. I haven't talked to Jay about if he's gonna pay for a room or not for me helping. If not, I might just get a room. It's not that far, but man, being in the same hotel makes it makes such a big fucking difference. I didn't know that until the anime trip. It was so fucking nice just being right there. All right, Oscar, thank you for stopping by, man. I'm bummed that you can't come to Retropalooza, but hopefully I'll see you sooner than later. We'll play this song and the video because if no one's heard this song or seen this video, this is this generation's Beastie Boys. I'm gonna go grab another beer. I made Jay listen to this one night, but of course I fucking talked through the whole thing.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
Spicy like pepper. Go get him.
Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you.
Yeah, I know, right? A Styles. Or like the other day when you donated for a watchy and they watched 3/4 of it. Sign up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. B to the R to the A to the E. JK, Slurpee. The king and you're just a pawn. Who got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? The punk tactics. Great song.
Yay, yay!
Yay, yay! It got quiet up in here. Everyone went to J Stream. slaving away. No. Carbonite, do we need Netimus? I don't think we do. No offense, Netimus. Appreciate that, Retro Ryan. Hopefully I can deliver decent streams for you in the future. Yeah. Respect. I respect it, Retro Ryan. Appreciate it.
Hell no. You know I run the bounce, baby. Hell no. It's where I came from, baby. Hell no. Cause I come from a different club. I can take places you ain't never seen before.
Yeah, I think I could do without Netivis and RI. I don't need to see them in here.
Hell no. But you got no confidence lately. Really wanna run around and chase me. I'm not no Travis, baby, not no Chase me. I work too hard, can you fucking pay me? I did so much, you did it with me, and I'm not alone. Since 2019, those dinners with me.
Alright, well, apparently AC from Rare and Classic Games was in my stream and didn't say hi like a bitch. You're still here. I don't know. I guess you're asking Jay to do the voice because I ain't got no voice. Sure, it's the voice y'all left me on my fucking voicemail that night. Jiggles or whatever the fuck y'all did. AC was real. He'd be commenting in here. Hi, jalapenos for you, motherfucker.
But you got no confidence lately. Really wanna run around and chase me. I'm not no Travis, baby, not no Chase me. I work too hard, can you fucking pay me? Right now, right now. 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 Right now, right now.
Yeah. Get him a body bag! Yeah! Said I'll go to war with Tim and Jay on Cobra Kai Karate Kid knowledge. That's like my obsession that is unhealthy to an extent. I know too much about Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. Like all the actors' names pretty much, character names, everything. I don't know what that reference is, Retro Ryan, so I will let y'all have that conversation. Ooh. Shout out to Wraith if he's still here. It's one of Wraith's favorite bands and one of my favorite bands of all fucking time. Huey Lewis and the motherfucking News. And if anybody ever comes in my stream disrespecting Huey Lewis and or the News, you will be blocked on sight. You will never be allowed back in here. Don't ever disrespect Huey Lewis. In my presence. I respect everyone's opinions, but not your negative Huey Lewis. No. Doing it all for my baby. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. That sucks. I understand. I can accept that. Just don't talk shit about Huey. You were in the truck with us when we went to go see Dimebag shit last year when we were jamming Huey Lewis at the gas station. Oh, that sucks, Ash. That's like three of the best. That sucks. I love Elton John, and Van Halen doesn't need to be said. Like, that's just a given. Yeah, I get it, Ashley. I have a few songs and artists in the same vein where it reminds me of exes that I just don't like. Every time I hear it, I'm like, damn, I love this song, but fuck that bitch, you know. But luckily, no one fucked Huey Lewis up for me. I don't know if I could live with that. Like one artist that comes to mind, they're not my favorite by any means, but they have a few good songs. But like Post Malone, I had an ex who was obsessed with Post Malone to the point where it was like, oh my god, if I have to hear that voice one more time, I'm gonna blow my fucking head off. That shark is jaw. Oh, I'm reading fucking Jay's chat, not even my own chat. See what else we got coming up.
Women always talking about what men do. We don't never talk about what women do.
Fuck, you know about that?
Come on.
Every now and then you get mad. Sometimes I make you sad. Make you wanna say kiss my ass. I'm tired of listening to nagging. She talking to me like I'm dumb. I should've known. I should've left that bitch alone. But now I'm stuck with She talking to me like I'm dumb. I should've known. I should've left that bitch alone. But now I'm stuck with This for my niggas who be fucking around with them feelings. And you get your heart caught up in a mess. Cause your little sister fuck what's up her dress. And never paid attention. Cause you didn't think the girl start tripping.
I think Carlos dipped out. Haven't seen Carlos in a while.
I'ma tell you what I can't stand. When a woman play the role of a man. Talking to a nigga like you got
It's funny you said that, Ashley. I forgot about this song until like a month or two ago when I heard it on Jay's stream, when it made me save it. So you can thank him. There's actually a lot of songs that gets played in Jay's stream that I either have never heard or I haven't heard in so long. So it's a nice reminder. Originally, I said I was gonna stop. I thought in my head I was gonna stop at 11. I'll go to 11:30. Then I definitely gotta get off.
Shot by Cupid. In the midst of this relationship went stupid. We've been talking on the phone too long. So now that your ass ain't home. You always gone telling me you out with your friend. But I find later on you with your other men. Then you ain't in it for the dividend. Say you suckin' fucking, you ain't getting nothing. That's a damn shame. It ended like this. I ain't got love for you, bitch. Shoe fly don't bother me. Will I get back with her? Probably. Then I thought about it. I won't. Do I really want to? I don't. Sometimes
You're talking about Gold Digger?
This is a song that Yin Yang made for every man that ever walked God's green earth. I don't do.
Jamie Foxx is the shit. I was just watching Django the other night. That's my favorite Tarantino movie is Django. Every actor in that movie is great, but Jamie Foxx, man, he's like multi-talented. No, the other one. What's the other one? I don't know if I know the other one. I probably do, but it's not ringing a bell. Ooh, love this song. Slow jam song. I'll look that up. Oh, it's got Twista on it. Interesting. Let's see. That's it. It's one that's 5 minutes and 3 minutes. All right, see you later, Carbonite. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Kiss the Peter, not the Dinklage. What's up, man? I didn't expect to see you in here, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Is this the right song, Ashley? This is the shortened version. I don't know if I'm playing the right one. Yeah, I love Twisted, dude. I know how to rap a few fast rap songs, and the first one I ever learned was Twista. That's what made me want to learn how to rap fast. I don't know how good it would sound synced up on this, so I'm not even gonna attempt to try, but maybe one day. That's awesome, Carlos. 10 people, like, dude, seriously, everyone who's in here, thank you for a first stream and it not being the greatest quality. Like, I really fucking appreciate it. Like more than any of you guys will ever know. No, go support Jay. He's gonna be streaming longer than I am. Like, I'm not gonna be on much longer. I don't know if I know that one, Ashley. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Like, they're not. I mean, they're the same vein, but also not. But like Twista and like Tech Nine, like they're just so underrated. Especially Tech Nine. I'd say he's probably my most underrated rapper of all time. Tech Nine is the fucking man, dude. Well, thanks, Carlos. Glad you thought it would be boring, but it's not. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly, A Styles. Have some fucking faith, man. But no, Carlos has always been he's always been a supporter, so I appreciate the main. Yeah, actually, I think I know what you're talking about. I was kind of thinking that earlier, so hopefully that's just something that I can just work out. Well, he better rate it soon because I'm not gonna be on here much longer. I got jobs to do tomorrow. But I appreciate Jay even saying that. It's like, 'cause I never wanted to feel like I'm like trying to bite off of Jay or anything, or like trying to take from him. You know, it's not. I don't give a shit about any of that. Yeah, I do know Ritz. I have a few songs of Ritz on my phone. Let's see. What's the one I think this is the one I used to listen to all the time. Way back when like he first was on Strange. Yeah. Fuck swag. Fuck swag. For the young. Yeah, I love Ritz. I haven't listened to him in a long time though. But back when I was like getting out of high school, I was super into Ritz. Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, so hopefully actually I'll be able to figure that out because I think I know exactly what you're talking about with the audio thing. Like it just sounds like it clips a little bit or something. Maybe I need to turn it down slightly. So I'm hoping Grindhead Jim can help me with that since he's like a normal streamer. He's been doing it for a while. He's been making videos for like 10 years too. So, oh, what was that one Ritz song? Oh no, not this one. This one. Call 911. This song, man. Yeah, it will. It will, Peter. I Peter. I can't do impressions, but you know what I was going for. Call 911. All right, Carlos. Thanks for being here from the very beginning, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Might have spoke too soon. As soon as she left the bedroom. Give me one sec. Interesting. Just making sure everyone can still hear the music, right? Can somebody let me know that at least? 'Cause it's showing it's muted, but I want to make sure it's not muted. Ashley, can you hear the music? Nope. Okay. Now can you hear it? I thought music was playing this whole fucking time. It's one of them things you gotta learn, I guess. Still can't hear it? What about now? Now you should be able to hear it. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, I think just one thing was turned off. It was turned off, but it showed the audio was still playing. But I guess that thing has to stay turned on. I actually have an idea for it.
Daddy, are you okay? Daddy, are you okay? Breathe, Dad.
You about to be a victim of a home invasion. Niggas life is suddenly in jeopardy. You bringing someone rescue me. You about to die. Think don't call 911. You about to be a victim of a home invasion. Niggas life is suddenly in jeopardy. You bringing someone rescue me. You about to die. Think don't call 911.
Now that should be good.
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number.
Well, then that song won't make sense because you missed the fucking first half of it, so that's my bad. It is what it is. Thanks for letting me know, Ashley. The funny thing is, I could fucking time this motherfucker out if I wanted to. If I was a petty bitch. Again, I had this conversation with Jay, and for anyone watching out there, I don't give a fuck about getting Jay's views or whatever. I don't give a fuck about being in the Game Chasers episode or any of that crap. Like, I'm just doing this because this is what I would normally be doing, and people apparently want to watch me do it. So, sorry, popping my back. But literally, I could give a fuck less about fame or any of that crap. You're not going to be seeing me with no booth at Retropalooza or any of that bullshit. So, I could give a fuck less. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's some fucking no name. But now Sean Shank's in here talking about me poaching, motherfucker. But Jay knows. Said I've told Jay like I could give a fuck less. Yeah, technically, yeah. Jay never streams on Mondays. I was shocked, you know. And this was just supposed to be a test stream. I thought I was gonna be like streaming for maybe an hour, and now it's been like I don't even fucking know how long. Probably like at least over 2 hours for sure. He's a jug. Who? The guy talking shit? Movie Mike made a funny comment on Jay's. Nah, I mean, if you're a juggalo, it's cool. As long as you're not like a fucking bitch ass juggalo. Yeah. I mean, so I was surprised Jay streamed tonight because he never does. But even then, it's like I would have stream. I was gonna stream on Saturday, and like when he came live, I was gonna, you know, get off. But I was gonna start that night just to do something. But oh, okay. Yeah, so it's always the no names that come in there trying to like defend Tim and talk shit to me and act like they're a warrior or something. Like, fuck you, pussy. The shark smoke some weed. Calm down. Oh, he's playing Jaws. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe Jay just had a free night. I'm not opposed. I'm not mad at it. It's like I'm not like, oh, the one night I decided to stream Jay's stream. Like if anything, it made a few people come over here. So, but like I said, I'm not trying to take no views from Jay or any fame or any bullshit like that. I really could give a fuck less. So once my stream is set up, you're gonna be just seeing me playing video games and kind of doing the same thing, watching videos, listening to music. But it's just because I have nothing better to do. And if you want to be here for it, then fuck yeah, thank you. If not, go fuck yourself. You might even watch me fucking watch Jay stream one night. You never fucking know. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier to somebody. I was like, I know when Wednesdays and Sundays are like the two he does not stream because I know he has a son on Wednesday. I feel like you're like I know you Retro Ryan, but I don't feel like you're in there all the time to be getting shout outs like that, maybe. Like I see you more often than some others, but not you're not like an every stream guy. I appreciate that, Peter. I knew you from like from Pesci streams, but I didn't know if you were subscribed to me or not, so I appreciate that. Said it was just me clipping shit, I never expected to do my own thing. That was just so people could watch funny shit that I had already watched. Same, Ryan. Always be a Game Chasers fan. That's why I'm here. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for being a fan of the Game Chasers. I wouldn't know anybody in this community if it wasn't for them. Where'd my fucking music go again? I gotta get better about that shit. It's too quiet in this bitch.
Pull a blade to my body, make a scar look like a crease. Got my eyes bleeding now, watch it drip right off my teeth. Praying for a wish to summon as a sacrificial piece. Past midnight, we some gremlins looking for somewhere to feast. Rigor mortis, necromorph, shadow messing through the night. So sadistic, self-inflicted when I
Fuck RI. So he's like the only person I have blocked on YouTube. I literally made a joke earlier. I think Carbonite said, "Where's Nenimus?" I'm like, I can do without Nenimus and RI for sure. Nenimus has his moments, but RI can suck fucking my dick and balls. Like I said, but Nenimus, he's made me laugh sometimes. There's been a few people like that. They give me shit kind of like the Tim shit, and sometimes I'll be like, oh, they're just coming at me, but then you can kind of tell that they're just playing along. Yeah, that's how I feel, Ryan, at this point. He's been blocked for, I think, 3 years. It was when I was working at Kroger, for sure. And I gave him multiple opportunities to change his ways. And then he wanted to wait till after he fucked all those chances up to start begging for me to forgive him. Like, nah, dog. I only got so much patience. Exactly, Ashley. Said the whole thing that started it was just because he was acting like a pervert to you, which is like, you can defend yourself, you know, but it's like, when we're in the chat, ain't nobody wants to see that shit. Like, we're here trying to have fun. You don't gotta be a pervert. And then just because I tried to defend you, he wanted to like zero in on me. So it's like, you know, go fuck yourself, dude. And then he donated like $50 to Jay just to like spite me. I'm like, hey, you made, like, I made Jay money, you know, whatever. Next time, send it to me. Maybe I'll unblock you. Send me all the diss songs you want. I don't give a fuck. Just keep donating that moolah. Yeah, I want to learn this song on drums. That intro is so good. So weird streaming. It's funny, he said I didn't think I'd do this for more than an hour, and it's been like 2.5 probably. Weird. It's fly fast.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention?
One of them rare examples of a song that I love of a movie I've never watched. I started to watch it a couple weeks ago, but I didn't have the time, so I turned it off after 5 minutes. But I love this fucking song. Love Oingo Boingo, Danny Elfman.
Understand my intentions.
Welcome back, Race. I got about 20 minutes left, so my food is ready, and I will have to, unfortunately, go. It's way past my bitch ass bedtime. Gotta try to get up early so I can go to work early. Are you streaming tonight, Wraith? You are, and I'm up in the middle of the night. I'll pop in. Yeah, you saw that. Oh shit. Sat down and didn't get me a beer. What's for dinner? Some taquitos. Taquitos and Cholula sauce. Something basic and easy. So I can eat and lay my fat ass to bed. Oh yeah, I dedicated a song to you earlier, Wraith. It was a Huey Lewis song, since I know you're a huge fan of him like I am. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Damn, since I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Holy crap. That's crazy. I did not feel like it's been 3 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess it has been. It was close to 9. Yeah, now I see why you stay up so late, Wraith. It's easy to just stay up and do this shit. It's fun. Should I see get my stream optimized? Oh shit. Who knows what this song's from? With a bucket full of lies, telling everybody every word is true. One day soon they gonna say In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out's burgers. Don't get me wrong, they got great burgers, but their fries, man, it's like cardboard, like strips of cardboard. They're so bland. No potato in them. It just tastes like skin. I used to get In-N-Out burgers, and then I go to like Wendy's or something and get fries to go with it. But that's why I prefer Whataburger, because everything's good at Whataburger. The fries, the burgers, in my opinion, where I go. I know you've had like mixed reactions to it, but Whataburger is just a great go-to. Like, for me, it's like that, Raising Cane's, Wingstop, McDonald's. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like my main 4 go-tos. Oh, there's this new place around here called Dave's Hot Chicken. That shit is fucking good. It's expensive, and like it's expensive for like 2 strips, but they're like this fucking big, dude, and they're so good. And they give you like packets of honey. You drizzle that honey over it. And you can get it either as a slider or just as chicken. And either way, dude, with honey, it is so fucking good. Let's see. Why are people talking shit about me in the stream?
Edward says Squiggle's never been sent to pick a forest, but has been sent to pick wood. That's true. Daryl, what do you know about fucking? Oh, sorry. Would you say you were in the wet for a while?
I don't know if anyone's still watching me, but we're going out with a bang, motherfuckers.
What I do with the Pac-Man I got off with Starsky, I actually wound up selling that one.
Yeah, fuck Movie Mike.
It's the way I see it. If you're no longer opening an arcade, I mean as many arcades. You know?
Motherfuckers. Fuck y'all know about this.
Uncle Ricky, would you read us a bedtime story, please, please?
Alright, you kids get to bed, I get the storybook. Y'all tucked in? Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you tonight, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop, it's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, keep still, boy, no need for static. Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid pulled out a gun, he said, why'd you hit me? The barrel set straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kitty starts to
Someone
figure
said
all the
Jay's
years
that
if
I wish I
pull
could
this
bring up
trigger.
that.
So he cold dashed and ran
So
around
funny,
the block,
man.
cop radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back, but he missed her. Looked round good and from expectations, he decided he'd hit for the subway stations. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top floor. Opened up a door there, guess who he saw? Who? Dave, the dope fiend shooting dope. Who don't know the meaning of water nor soap, he said. I need bullets, hurry up, run. The dope fiend brought back a spanking shotgun. He went outside, but there was cops all over. Then he dipped into a car, a stolen Nova. Raced up the block doing 83. Crashed into a tree near University. Escaped alive, though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah, I'm talking about trying to buy a arcade cab off of Jay. Somebody said I don't have the room. I'm like, yeah, technically I don't either, but we'll figure that out later. I wanted a Donkey Kong machine since literally I was like 11 or 12. Oh, you're good, Wraith. Thanks for stopping by, man. I just appreciate it.
So went the glory, and this is the way I have to end this story. He was only 17 in a madman's dream. The cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow where your soul gets cast. Good night. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out the box. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out the box. Knock him out, Rick. The ruler presentation. Crumbs.
Have me a Donkey Kong machine, man.
Let me finish the thing up and make a video on it. No, I've already made a video on it. I just do the finishing touches. That's what I need to do. I'm not finished it, guys. Just like everything else, right?
Anyone else here? Probably end in about 5 minutes or so, unless nobody's here.
Keep your mind for ourselves. I mean, we're gonna finish the pretty soon. I need to honest. Cause it's fucking taking up fucking space too. Like I have 3 storage units. If I can, I want to try to get down to 2. to the 1,000. I'm like, don't add shit. You know shit like Philly.
So I could just stream me watching his stream. Shit's funny.
Killer Cat. Once a while. Not. I need to. No, I've changed my mind on the arcade. I'm going away from that idea. When I wanted to do it, it would have been a fantastic idea. But stop clocking here. Now there are 3 times as many arcades as when I wanted to do this. So it just financially, it just doesn't make sense for me to do it, honestly. Like, if I do it and I fucking wind up folding, like, I deserve it because I fucking know. You know, we're already getting arcades around here starting to stack up on top of other arcades. Like,
I think everybody's gone.
And truthfully, moving these fucking machines.
Yeah, it's 11:45. I'll just go ahead and end it here. If anyone is still watching, thank you for stopping by. Seriously, thank you. Hopefully this will get better. Everyone can enjoy it. You know, it is what it is for a first stream. Lasted 2 hours longer than I thought, so. But anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. See you later.